Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to our class. That is SCM Supply Chain Management. Today we are going to start with the fifth unit, and our topic is channel design. What does it mean? Channel design decisions are logical because they determine a product's market presence and buyers' accessibility to the product. Not only that, channel decisions have additional strategic significance because they entail long-term commitments. It is usually easier to change prices or promotions than to change marketing channels. So here, what does it mean? It is a that means channel design is a decision, a kind of decisions where what sort of products are, what is the situation in the present situation in the market, what are the buyers' abilities, who are the buyers, who are the sellers, and what is their volume, sales volume, promotions volumes. For the long term, they will make some additional strategical significance for running their business in the market. That is known as a channel design. What are the dimensions of channel designs? See, the dimensions of the channel designs are market dimensions, company dimensions, environment dimensions, product dimensions, intermediaries dimensions, and behavioral dimensions. In the last class, that means in the last uh, third semester, we have completed these terms in depth details. What do you mean by market dimensions? What are company dimensions, environment dimensions, product dimensions, intermediate dimensions, and behavioral dimensions? In our last class we have done it, so no need to explain of that thing. Now, market dimensions, once again I'm just going to explore it one by one. What does it include? Market dimensions focus on customers orientation, means how the market orientation is going on. In developing and adapting the marketing mix, then marketing manager should take their basic class form from the need and wants to the target markets at which they are aiming. Four basic subcategories of market variables are particularly important in influencing the channels. So what does it mean? It means that the market, how the geographical market, that means market segmentation is taking place. Overall, in one word I can say, what is the market size, what is the market density, what is the market behavior, what is the geographical condition of the market. All these things are coming in the market dimensions. So in the market dimensions, overall I want to say that they are going to develop and adapt the marketing mix, how the product is taking place, product price, place, promotions. I mean, not only that, advertisement, personal selling, e-marketing, internet, I mean technology, IT, how they are utilizing the products, how the promotions of the products are taking place in different criteria. Next, product dimension. Next one is product dimension. Product variables are another important category to consider in evaluating alternative channel structures. Some of the most important product variables are bulk and weight, perishability, unit value, technical versus non-technical, and newness. See, what is the bulk? That means you people are aware of that. Perishability means the goods which are running for the long term, perishable goods. Unit value, technical versus non-technical. Newness, that means what are the new strategies, new idea, and with new features, any new product is coming, all those features, categories, structures or strategies are comes under the product dimensions. Next, company dimensions. The most important dimension is the company dimensions, and it is affecting the channel design. How? Because the company is going to finance the channel design. What is the size of the company? What is the financial capacity? What are the managerial expertise? What are the objectives, mission, vision, strategies, conclusions, or findings? All these things are coming in the company design. Why they have created this? What is the profit ratio? How much time will it take? Either the business will run for the short term or for the long term? What does it include? Everything are coming in the company dimensions. Now, next one is intermediary dimensions. So what does it mean? It is related with the availability, cost and services. The intermediate channels, like from manufacturing to customers, what are the intermediate peoples are there? Distributor, wholesaler, retailer. These are the peoples are there. It are the in this they need the availability should be there, the cost should be there, and the service should be there. All these things are coming in this. Now, environmental dimensions. The environmental dimensions helps in development and management. That means it focuses on the economic, social culture, competitive, technological, and legal environmental forces can also uh, check it out in one common reasons for marketing channel designing decisions. So all these things are comes from the environment. What are the economical condition in the market? What are the culture, social culture? What are the competitive peoples? What are the technological things we are using? What are the legal environment forces? All these things are related with the environmental dimensions. Next, what is the process of channel design? For the this one is defining the customer needs, defining the channel objectives, channel alternatives, evaluation of the major alternatives, ideal channel structure. Next, defining the customer needs. According to our first one, defining the customer needs. Here, you peoples, all these things already we have covered up in the marketing in the first semester, also in the second semester and in third semester also. So just I'm just explaining you in brief contrast. Now the marketer must understand the service output levels its target customer wants. It is essential to capture customer requirements while designing marketing channels. It includes the following points. What does it include? Product information, product customization, product quality assurance, lot size, product variety, spatial convenience, availability, waiting and delivery time, after sales service, logistics. So these are the factors, or these are the things which are including in the customer needs. Next one, defining the channel objective. The channel objectives vary with product characteristics. As people are aware of that, that perishable product requires more direct marketing, and second one is bulk product. That means bulky products such as building materials require channels and minimizing the shipping distance and amount of handling. Next, the non-standard products such as custom-built machinery and specialized business firms are sold directly by company sales representatives. Next one, high unit value products such as generators and turbines are often sold through a company sales force rather than intermediaries. So next one is we have to identify or define the channel objectives. The main objective here in this channel design it varies from different characteristics, as perishable products requires more direct marketing, and non-perishable goods, that means the bulk products such as building materials channels require the shipping distance and amount of handling. It will take consume some time and the cost will be very high, and the customers will be less comparing with the less amount of goods which are going to be selling in the market. Now, not only that, here for the high quality of the products which are such as turbines, generators, and big companies having some uh, electrical items, so that will be sell only directly by the sales force, not with the intermediate people, because those people are aware of these things. Next, channel alternative. A company uh, looks at alternative for its distribution channel after it has decided on the targeted customers and the customer service deliverables it desires from its channels partners to reach the customers. At the same time, that means at the time of deciding, the company will scan for the following factors. See, in the channel alternatives, what are the things are required? Who are those people who are going to take care? So all these things are taking place in a proper way. So the types of intermediaries are like distributors, are reseller, wholesaler, all these things, carrying and forwarding agents, logistics service providers, manufacturers agents, his guarantors, brokers and financial agencies, wholesalers and semi-wholesalers, retailers and service centers, sometimes distributor they themselves only involved here. So all these things, these are the alternative channel of channel design. Next, number of intermediaries, cost of the channel system, terms and responsibility of the channel response members. All these things are the alternative of the channel design. Next one is evaluation of major alternative. How the evaluation can be taking place. The major problem before the producer is to decide which of the alternatives would be best satisfy the customer need. That means for the long term objectives of the firm, taking in view the factors which would affect the channel decision. For this purpose, each alternative must be rated against economic, control and adequate criteria. Okay, so what does it mean here? What is happening in the evaluation? Evaluation is what checking or designing what it may be. So they have to check it out, what the major people, how much economic finance has been utilized, how much control, whether the system is there, proper control is there or not. They have to check it out, adaptivity is there or not, implementation is taking place or not. All these things will come from the evaluation of major alternative. Next one is ideal channel structure. With the completion of the foregoing steps, the number of alternatives would have narrowed down considerably. The firm must evaluate, design, and choose the best among them. So here in the idea, creating the new features, bringing the new ideas or features, or adding some new strategies in the product for running for the long term in the market, or to come up from the competitors in the market. Next, criteria of effective channel designs. The first one is effectiveness should be there, efficiency should be there, equity should be there, flexibility should be there, and scalability should be there. So you people are aware of this effectiveness, doing right things, efficient, doing things right, equity, everything. Now, channel designs decisions. Here in channel, for taking the decisions, the channel design should have to focus on these points. First one is identifying the of the channel partner at the each channel level. Next, type of channel members. All these things are taking place in the design. Next one is uh, the channel design decisions are taking place in a proper way. So all these things are taken place in the channel design. So I hope students you have understand the concept and the technique for utilizing it properly. So please mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Thank you.